A production fee was paid to WBBZ-TV from the Erie County Agricultural Society for this special presentation, with sponsorship support from Paula's Donuts and Modern Disposal. It's time for Fair Day Live, with everything you need to know about the Erie County Fair, with interesting people, places, and events at the Hamburg Fairgrounds. With that and more surprises, here's Liz Mantel.
Here we are again. Welcome back to the best 12 days of summer, and boy, do we have a good day for you. We're going to be talking to Jessica Underberg coming up. Also, special guest, big guns for day one. Sandra Lee is going to be here. We're going to check in with some food, and also on set, a sheep, a lamb. They the same thing? We'll find out. That's coming up. All right, let's get right to it. What do you need to know about the fair today? Well, as always, kids 12 and under are free every single day, but come to the gate, buy your tickets, $22.60 at the gate, credit card only, no cash, but reverse ATMs at gate 1 and 4. That means you put your money in, you get your card out, and you'll be set to go. Free parking as always, food and shopping coupons. You can get those at ecfair.org. And of course, for today's schedule, ecfair.org or the Fairgrounds mobile app powered by the New York Lottery. That's going to become your best friend. Also, we've got the new food showdown judging. That's also on the app, and that takes place August 6th through the 13th. All right, today, for today only, this is what you want to know. Bring 4 or more canned goods, free admission into the fair. That benefits Feed More Western New York. Today, the opening ceremony at 11:30, the Avenue of Flags stage, and of course that food drive sponsored by Channel 2, 5 Star Bank, and New York NYCM Insurance. All right, some other things that you want to check out at the fair today. The firefighter honoree of the day is Brendan Shaw. He's with the Strikersville Volunteer Fire Department, and we're proud to recognize him as our firefighter honoree of the day at the fair. It's going to be held today 6 p.m. outside the Firemen's Building. I'll be the MC, and we invite all the fair goers to join us in this celebration to Brendan's dedication, bravery, and service to his community. We are grateful for him. And then once you're done with that, we can slide down to the Flag Retreat honoree of the day. John Rogowski, he's a veteran with the United States Air Force. Now, the Flag Retreat ceremony happens at 6:30 in Slade Park, and we pay tribute to John's service and his sacrifice during just an incredible ceremony. And of course, we thank John for his dedication to our country and the values we hold dear. So make sure you stop by. Those are 2 great ceremonies that happen every night. Today's agricultural showcase, we got the 4-H Working Goat Show. That's 12 p.m. in the Showplex. And then the Open Market Lamb and Showmanship Show. That's 4 p.m. in the Livestock Arena. Now, while exhibitors compete with their animals in the show ring for you to watch, there's even more agricultural to explore. Demos, display, hands-on activity for all ages, and of course, all the animals you can visit in the barn. All right, this is new at the fair this year. Excited about this. The Erie County Fair Tater Truck. Yeah, you can dig into potatoes at the EC Fair, the Erie County Fair Tater Truck in the Ag Discovery Center, sponsored by Empire State Potato Growers. And then tonight, the free entertainment spotlight. It's actually part of the full day of fun, the Erie County Fairway. This is inside Gate 5, presented by Good Health Saunas with support from the Grayson Murray Foundation, Troutman Associates, and McMillan's Landscaping. 18 holes of mini golf built by members of the community, 12 new holes. So if you played last year, you got to come back, play each 9, the front, the back, just some of the great things that are happening today. Of course, ecfair.org. For the full schedule, we got Touch a Truck happening today, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. near Gate 1. Serafini Trucking is today, and 11 to 7, bring the kids out. It's so much fun. They're great, too. Climb in, they answer all the questions. Great for family fun. Free hands-on only CPR, AED training in partnership with the Buffalo Bills, UBMD, Erie County Department of Health, and the American Red Cross, and OCEA. That's happening today. The ceremonial keg tapping, 7 p.m. in the Carousel Room. You can celebrate the Best in Show homebrew and cider, of course, 21 and older. And it's with our friends from Hamburg Brewing and Resurgence Brewing. The Channel 4 concert series tonight, the free show, the 1964, the tribute, happening 7:30 in the Buffalo News Grandstand. I've told it's the closest thing to seeing the Beatles live, so you want to go check that out. And it's totally free with your fair admission. And of course, be sure to stick around for these skylighters, fireworks every night. A finish to the day is exactly what you want. All right, it is now time to kick off the fair officially. I'm gonna go ahead and say officially because we've got the official with us, the CEO of the fair, Jessica Underberg. Hello.
Here we are again, Liz.
Here we are again. I feel like we just said goodbye.
That's right.
But you've been planning since the last one. Even before the last one was over, you've been planning for this one.
That's right. So actually, even for the 2026 fair, I have a notepad on my desk of all the things that I think we should change from this year to next year already.
And we haven't even started.
We haven't even started, I know.
But today is a special day, of course, benefiting Feed More Western New York. What does it mean to you? Because, like, you're letting in people for free. Like, you know, people sometimes are like, oh, giving up the money. But what does it mean to the fair to support that?
You know, Liz, last year when we went to cut the ribbon at opening ceremonies, Kat from Feed More said, oh, I'm so excited about the fair. And I said, yeah, me too. And she said, no, Jess, our shelves are bare. We had to send volunteers home. So people give a lot at Thanksgiving and Christmas time, but they don't have that giving at the summertime. So this fills that need. They service 166,000 people in the Western New York community. We are so proud to be able to partner with Western New York because they're the ones bringing in the cans, right? And we want to break our record last year of 153,000 pounds of food. Let's come bring those cans 4 or more per person or more. Bring a whole armful.
Bring them all.
Yes.
I think we can do it.
I think so too.
Any other notable new things at the fair this year?
Well, I think when you come to opening ceremonies at 11:30, check out the cover over the seating at the Avenue of Flags stage.
Big deal.
Big deal.
That's a big deal. But I like it because, you know, when you say you start your notebook, like you guys do notice things and, you know, we've had a pretty hot summer. So the idea that you can now, because they were sitting right out in the open on that.
In the sun and the rain.
Well, all right. Look forward to the 12 days, of course. Anything else people should know when they're coming to the fair?
Kids 12 and under are free, but need to have an adult 21 or older with them. Come and enjoy the fair, see it all.
Not a babysitting service.
We are not a babysitting service.
I do want to note really quick, because at the base, you know, we talked about food, but at the base, the agricultural point of it. What does that mean to you? Because it is the Erie County Agricultural Society. What do you want people to take away from the fair, just aside from the rides and the food?
The fair is so much more than the rides and the food. Get down into the barns, meet the exhibitors, have them show you what they've learned about their projects and their animals. Make sure you check that out. It is obviously the heart of our fair. Also get into the creative arts exhibits and the conservation of the wood carving. See the talents of our neighbors. Liz, I can't draw a stick figure. You know, so when I see these paintings, I'm like,
well, I love walking around the Creative Arts Building because the amount of things that you can enter into a competitive exhibit, I'm like, how do people still have all this stuff? Like all these like, oh, I submitted this, you know, at the first Erie County Fair ever, and it's been passed down to my family. And it's like, yeah, blue ribbon that one up.
That's right.
So
well, that's a big deal.
It is a big deal.
Yeah,
I know. Do you know, did I win my peppers that
Liz,
do you know?
I don't know.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to pull out.
No.
All right, we'll find out later. All right, Jessica, thank you so much. Here's to the best 12 days of summer.
You got it. Thank you.
We'll be back. We got a big guest. Just waiting.
Fair Day Live continues after this.
Time for that just through the gate feeling. That first bite of fried dough feeling. That gotta capture every single moment feeling. It's that thrill a minute mad dash to the midway feeling. That let out your inner child feeling. That warm and fuzzy feeling. For the best 12 days of summer, get that fair feeling. Catch all the feels at the Erie County Fair from August 6th through the 17th. Buy tickets at ecfair.org.
Modern Disposal Services is proud to partner with the 2025 Erie County Fair by providing daily trash and recycling services to help keep the fairgrounds clean, safe, and fun for your family. Local and family-owned since 1964, Modern takes pride in delivering reliable, detail-focused residential and commercial services throughout the Western New York community. Modern Disposal Services, dedicated to the community, committed to the environment. Call 800-330-7107. Start your day the Paula's way. Whether you're on your way to the fair or another hometown summer destination, take the great taste of Paula's with you. Donuts, pastries, bagels, beverages, and more. We're family-owned and operated. Paula's products are made fresh, the old-fashioned way. Voted #1 by Buffalo Spree Magazine. Paula's Donuts, made with love in Tonawanda, Williamsville, West Seneca, and Larkinville and Buffalo. Get the sweet details at paulasdonuts.com. Stop by the WBBZ-TV 5 gazebo at the Erie County Fair, located next to the Historical Building, August 6th through the 17th. Make a $1 donation and spin the wheel of summer fun where everyone wins. Your donation benefits Prevention Focus with sponsor support from Camp Bow Wow Doggy Daycare and Boarding, Hello Sweets in Tonawanda, Bopsha's Pierogi, Salvatore's Pizza, Stolot European Lounge, Anderson's Custard and Roast Beef, Chef's Restaurant, and The Printed Image. Visit the WBBZ-TV 5 gazebo August 6th through the 17th.
Welcome back to Fair Day Live.
All right, well, we're very excited to have this next guest at the Erie County Fair. Sandra Lee. Yeah, she's known for a lot, chef and author, semi-homemade cooking with Sandra Lee. She also picked up a Daytime Emmy in 2012, production and food company CEO, cancer survivor, that's important, and she's making her first visit to the Erie County Fair. Sandra Lee, welcome.
I'm so happy to be here with you.
Now I've noticed, because maybe I follow you on social media, you've been at a couple of different fairs. What's with the fair tour?
Well, a lot of people don't realize this, that I got my start at the fairs. I won the blue ribbon in the LA County Fair in 1992. Will not ask how old I was.
Never.
But there is, speaking of that, there's a lot of kids competitions at this particular fair. And I just wanted to come up here. This is a top 3 fair. I'm so glad I did. I walked through the grounds already. It blew my mind. I literally was like Lena. Lena's my left hand, my whole hand. There's displays about rides that match the color of the tree that it's next to that's flowering. I'm like, that's the blue ribbon. Is this in a competition? They're like, yes, everything is a competition. So the baking and the canning, everybody knows, are the competitions of the fair. And I have the blue ribbon baking competition on Netflix that is so popular. You have to watch that. But that is all about celebrating the chefs. And we have one chef on that show that is from here, and he's a potato farmer. So thinking about the potatoes and those wonderful, what is the tot truck?
Yeah, the potato truck, yeah.
I can't wait to see this. I'm already, like, I go, is it see-through? Do you see the potatoes growing? But there's things like bruschetta tastings that are going to happen in the Creative Arts and Grange building. Mm-hmm. There is our Sprouting Chefs competition.
Okay, tell me about that.
Kids are making their own salsa in the competition from their own garden and what they grew.
And then you're going to tell them.
And I am going to love every single
garbage
salsa there is.
Take it back, get it out of here.
Give it to Aunt Sandy.
So one of the competitions that has been going on that you see at a lot of fairs is the table setting, which you what's it like? You coined the term tablescapes. What's that like to coin a term that catches on and then everyone uses?
Well, I created tablescapes when I did semi-homemade way back in the day, and I also created the word semi-homemade, which is amazing. But there is something, if you want a word in a dictionary and you want it to live throughout time, you cannot trademark that word.
Oh.
So tablescapes was not, I felt like it was much bigger than me and everything else. And I think that for the next generations coming up, you hear tablescapes, you hear mantelscapes, you hear doorwayscapes. This, I can tell you, is a fairscape. This fair is so beautiful. I'm really excited. I want to see the Grange building. That's a highlight, the Creative Arts. I haven't seen anything yet.
Oh, well, I can't wait for you to see it. Now, when you go into the Ag Grange building and you're looking at everyone's, produce that they put in or whatever, I grew peppers this year, Hungarian peppers, and I'm just telling you that I haven't won in the past years, but I think I've got it this year. So it's all the local celebrities. Maybe you should. We'll see if I have the ribbon or not. Then you can judge it.
You see the blue ribbon. I'll bring it tomorrow. Not tomorrow, the next day.
Okay. All right. You bring it. All right. So we've got Sandra Lee here. So we're talking about the fair. And you've got your show and you go around the fair. What are some of your favorite recipes? Because first of all, I love the I think everyone loves the semi-homemade concept, because you go to cook something and when you see the recipe and it's like, all right, start with getting fresh this, fresh that, and you're like, I don't have time for this. So when we're going around the fair and we're looking at, what are your favorite things to bring in fresh to a recipe?
Well, it depends on what the recipe is and what you're making. Are you making a mommy meal or an Aunt Sandy meal? Or are the kids like exploring and having fun? My niece Danielle would not eat anything unless she cooked it. Really? It was amazing. I took her to the grocery store, and that's how we got her to eat, because kids are sometimes tough little campers. But one of the things I do love about the fairs is it's very focused on the next gen. In fact, Ella, who's Jessica's daughter, who I haven't even met yet, but I know who this kid is. She's going to be like the next ag director of the state. I know she's going to have that down. And she was very instrumental in creating the agriculture exhibits that are on display. And I'm super excited about her. I want her in Successful Farmer as the next gen. Yeah. And a lot of people don't realize that Successful Farmer and agriculture is where magazines like Better Homes and Gardens were birthed. Those were actually inserts. Better Homes and Gardens was an insert in Successful Farmers to get the wife to buy the magazine so the husband could have the magazine. It's like amazing to me. So everything kind of goes back to agriculture and farming and our country and our beautiful, iconic blue ribbon brands. And it stems from the fair. I tried to sell the blue ribbon baking competition for 12 years before Netflix bought it. And they're like, nobody cares about the fairs. And I felt going, are you people crazy? Everybody cares about the fairs. Yeah. 2/3 of the country always goes to that fairground in their community at one point or another during a year. And 1/3 of this nation goes to a fair. It is unbelievable to me.
I can't, a lot of people say, oh no, she got to start in fair. She knows, no, you know the fair, I know the fair and love the fair. What do you say to kids out there that, because right now cooking competitions are where it's at, but you know what I miss? I miss here's how you make something. Here's how you do it. I love watching food competitions, but there's too many of them. So back to those kids that are watching, I want to learn how to make something. What's your advice to them?
Take your favorite ingredient and lean into that and make everything that you can with that. Potatoes, by the way, I shouldn't give this away, but I will. Okay.
No, tell us all your secrets.
Okay, in the first show of Blue Ribbon Baking Competition, this wonderful man, I think his name was Larry, from up here is a potato farmer. He made this chocolate bar. I shouldn't say this. Oh, they're going to kill me. He took potatoes and he shredded it, and it was something he was making from the time he was a child. He grew up that way. He shredded the potato really finely. He took coconut and he made this bar, and then he covered it in chocolate. I swear to God, it tasted like an Almond Joy, a frozen Almond Joy.
So there was potato in the chocolate.
There was chocolate and coconut on a stick, which everybody loves on a stick. On a stick,
yeah.
He froze it, and then he put, you could do it with like magic shell, but he put real chocolate. This was a competition. He had to use real chocolate. Chocolate chips he melted down, put it on the top, and you had this like frozen potato goodness out of his favorite ingredient. Like, who would have thought potatoes in a dessert?
So is the secret that he didn't want to tell you the ingredients?
No, the secret is you have to use your imagination.
Got it. All right. Well,
so when you're cooking, whatever it is, just
lean into it and try, right?
Yeah.
Try. Well, I can't wait for you to take the tour of the Erie County Fair. Thank you so much for being here.
And we're going to lean in and try a cocktail later.
Oh my God, yes!
Yes, it's cocktail time.
Bucket list item right here, drinking with Sandra Lee. All right,
cocktail time.
That's for Fair Day Live After Dark.
Yeah, but, and we'll go to the Foreigner concert with me.
All right, sure.
We're gonna go to the Foreigner concert.
I'll be at the Foreigner concert with Sandra Lee, so we'll see you there. Yeah. All right, we have more Fair Day Live coming up.
Fair Day Live continues after this.
The Erie County Fair welcomes Foreigner Live. August 7th, the Buffalo News Grandstand, Erie County Fair. Foreigner. Tickets on sale now at ecfair.org.
Start your day the Paula's way. Whether you're on your way to the fair or another hometown summer destination, take the great taste of Paula's with you. Donuts, pastries, bagels, beverages, and more. We're family owned and operated. Paula's products are made fresh, the old-fashioned way. Voted #1 by Buffalo Spree Magazine. Paula's Donuts, made with love, in Tonawanda, Williamsville, West Seneca, and Larkinville in Buffalo. Get the sweet details at paulasdonuts.com. Modern Disposal Services is proud to partner with the 2025 Erie County Fair by providing daily trash and recycling services to help keep the fairgrounds clean, safe, and fun for your family. Local and family-owned since 1964, Modern takes pride in delivering reliable, detail-focused residential and commercial services throughout the Western New York community. Modern Disposal Services, dedicated to the community, committed to the environment. Call 800-330-7107. Stop by the WBBZ-TV 5 gazebo at the Erie County Fair, located next to the Historical Building, August 6th through the 17th. Make a $1 donation and spin the wheel of summer fun where everyone wins. Your donation benefits Prevention Focus with sponsor support from Camp Bow Wow Doggy Daycare and Boarding, Hello Sweets in Tonawanda, Bobsha's Pierogi, Salvatore's Pizza, Stolot European Lounge, Anderson's Custard and Roast Beef, Chef's Restaurant, and The Printed Image. Visit the WBBZ-TV 5 gazebo August 6th through the 17th.
The Erie County Fair welcomes Foreigner live. August 7th, the Buffalo News Grandstand, Erie County Fair. Foreigner. Tickets on sale now at ecfair.org.
Welcome back to Fair Day Live.
All right, we are back, and we've got an animal with us, but we also have the handler, Amelia. Thank you for coming on today. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, so we've got a sheep or a lamb. What is it?
He is a lamb.
A lamb.
Yep.
Is there a difference between the sheep and the lamb?
So the lambs are normally what we refer to as the younger sheep.
Okay.
And then once they hit about a year or two old, we call them sheep.
Okay, so they are kind of the same
But
thing.
yeah,
sometimes I interchange the names, and I don't know if I sound dumb.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They're
so
all sheep.
Who is our lamb? Sheep? Lamb. I already forgot.
It's okay.
I already forgot what I'm supposed to be calling this creature here.
Yep.
What's the name?
This is Charlie.
All right. And how old's Charlie?
He's about 8 months old.
8 months? Are you so cute? Yes, you are. I showed one of these last year and did horribly. I thought I got a little cocky because David was my coach, and he was like, "Oh, I do this without." Just like a little touch, like when no, don't do that if you don't know what you're doing. All right, so you're obviously showing Charlie.
Yep.
When does that happen?
I'm showing him today in the Open Market Lamb Show in Showmanship.
And, all right, so I was going to say, how long have you had Charlie? 8 months. What's it like connecting with the animal? Because that's really important, right?
Yep. Yeah, it's really special, and he's super sweet. He's been sweet the entire time I've had him, and so he's been a really fun lamb to work with.
Well behaved?
Yeah, he is.
Very well behaved?
Yeah.
What's your typical day like with Charlie?
So I wake up in the morning. I like to get them fed before 8 a.m., and then I'll let them, they have a pasture outside, I'll let them run around and exercise them, and then I'll work with his legs. Because in the show sheep industry, they like when they have really fluffy legs. So that's important to work on.
You need to be floofy.
Yep.
You need to be floofy.
And then we go out in the yard once it's done being hot for the day for the most part, and we work on showmanship so he doesn't forget what he's supposed to do.
I would forget. Don't you worry about that, Charlie. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But it's a pretty busy day for you, and this goes on all year long, not just in the summer, right?
Yep,
all year long. All right, well, you're showing today. What time again?
Yep. At 4.
4.
Yep.
All right, make sure you go cheer on Amelia and Charlie. Yes. All right, we will be back. We got to wrap up the show. You do need the floofy legs. Your legs are floofy. Yes, they are.
Fair Day Live continues after this.
Welcome to Camp Life at Camp Bow Wow, where worries fade and joy lives every single day, where friends are found and memories are made. Camp Bow Wow's goal is making happy campers, you, your dog, and us too, because we love your dog just like you do. Join the fun with our mobile app and live camper cams. Your first day is free with a daycare interview. Make your dog's day at Camp Bow Wow, 231 Grand Island Boulevard in Tonawanda, or in West Seneca at 31 North America Drive.
Start your day the Paula's way. Whether you're on your way to the fair or another hometown summer destination, take the great taste of Paula's with you. Donuts, pastries, bagels, beverages, and more. We're family owned and operated. Paula's products are made fresh, the old-fashioned way. Voted #1 by Buffalo Spree Magazine. Paula's Donuts, made with love, in Tonawanda, Williamsville, West Seneca, and Larkinville in Buffalo. Get the sweet details at paulasdonuts.com. Modern Disposal Services is proud to partner with the 2025 Erie County Fair by providing daily trash and recycling services to help keep the fairgrounds clean, safe, and fun for your family. Local and family-owned since 1964, Modern takes pride in delivering reliable, detail-focused residential and commercial services throughout the Western New York community. Modern Disposal Services, dedicated to the community, committed to the environment. Call 800-330-7107. Welcome to Hello Sweets, your small-town candy store with a huge selection of the sweets you love. Got a sweet tooth? Gummies, taffy, soda, and your favorite chocolates are for the taking. Hot? Come cool off with a creamy ice cream cone or a yummy milkshake. Thirsty? Our fruity boba fruity teas will quench that thirst. Come join us at Hello Sweets, located at 20 Main Street in Tonawanda, or find us on the web at hellosweetscandy.com.
Welcome back to Fair Day Live.
I can't believe we're already getting ready to wrap up day one. Did we peak? Did we start peaking too high? I mean, big show. Jessica, then Sandra Lee, and we had an animal already. Whew. No, we're not peaking too high because we got 12 days of this. Let's do a quick rundown of what you need to know today. All right, kids 12 and under, free, but you got to come with an adult. Get your tickets at the gate, $22.60. Don't forget, credit card only, no cash. We do have those reverse ATMs. But parking is free as always. Don't forget ecfair.org for all that you possibly need, but also downloading that mobile app powered by the New York Lottery. That's going to be your best bet, especially with the new food showdown judging, which goes on through the 13th. Now, big important news today. Got to help out Feed More Western New York. You can get in free to the fair for today only. Bring 4 or more canned goods for free admission. Of course, trying to beat that record from last year and help out the community in Western New York. Opening ceremonies today, 11:30 at the Avenue of Flags. And then let's go to tonight to our ceremonies. Firefighter Honoree of the Day. That's Brendan Shaw from the Strikersville Volunteer Fire Department. This happens every night at 6 p.m. and we'll have a new firefighter honoree. Then we scoot on down to Slade Park at 6:30 for our Flag Retreat Honoree of the Day. That's John Rogowski. He is from the United States Air Force. And again, just an absolutely fantastic ceremony that you'll be able to catch every night, 6:30 in Slade Park. All right, the agricultural show today starts 4-H Working Goat Show. That starts today at 12 p.m. in the Showplex. And then the Open Market Lamb and Showmanship Show, that's at 4 p.m. Stop by to see Charlie and Amelia do that. And then, of course, we talked about it earlier with Sandra Lee. We got the Tater Truck. Yes, dig into potatoes at the Erie County Fair Tater Truck. That's in the Ag Discovery Center, sponsored by the Empire State Potato Growers. We also have Touch a Truck happening today. That happens every day from 11 to 7. Today at Gate 1. Today is Serafini Trucking. We've got hands-on CPR. We've got the free concert tonight, the 1964 tribute at 7:30. And again, all of this at ecfair.org. All right, we got another show tomorrow. We'll see you then. Have fun today at the fair, and we'll be back tomorrow.
A production fee was paid to WBBZ-TV from the Erie County Agricultural Society for this special presentation, with sponsorship support from Paula's Donuts and Modern Disposal.